Ilia Topuria is just days away from the biggest fight of his career, the UFC 308 main event featherweight title fight opposite Max Holloway, scheduled for this weekend inside Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabib, United Arab Emirates. Despite that serious challenge on his doorstep, Topuria is plenty willing to discuss other future plans. Recently, Topuria has found himself beefing with the Nurmagomedov fight team. When the Spanish knockout artist talked about his eventual goal of moving to 155 pounds and challenging champion Islam Makhachev, he instead landed in a feud with that entire team. Bellator Lightweight kingpin Usman Nurmagomedov, as well as former UFC fighter Abubakar Nurmagomedov, were quick to lash out online, and Topuria has largely invited the conflict. It even led to his recent war of words with Belal Muhammad. In a recent interview, Topuria elaborated further on his feelings about that camp and its leader, Khabib Nurmagomedov. "Look, one thing I respect about Khabib, the guy is really super respectful," Topuria began. "He never says anything about anybody. People talk a lot. He never says anything. I've mentioned Islam and all the cousins come out. They've never knocked anyone out. They get caught using steroids. They're super cheaters, and suddenly they jump. The only thing it tells me is that they have a damaged nervous system from taking so many steroids, because that's the first thing that gets damaged. Threatening a fighter with, 'When we see each other I am going to hit you,' I dedicate my life to fighting. Let them be a little more creative. I don't know what to say. Their best is Islam." It's difficult to say whether or not a Topuria versus Makhachev fight will materialize. El Matador is still a fairly new champion with plenty of challengers even if he retains against Holloway, whereas Makhachev could fight for welterweight gold in the near future given his own defenses. Unless Usman Nurmagomedov jumps up a weight class or there's a run-in at the UFC PI, it seems likely this feud remains online for the time being.